mortals. 'Tis I, Gazimir, most humble thief. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? We are, yeah, we're back. We're back. I took yesterday to work on the mock a little bit. Commander JK, welcome in. How you doing? Um, yeah, I put in like 3 hours in this thing, and I'm still on the first floor. um, Going to the movies. Cool. Well, what movie are you gonna go see? And yeah, have fun. Doing good. We're doing good. It was a decent day. It was a good day. Can't complain. Mario. Ah, cool. It's a me, a Mario. Whatever the new one is. Yeah, new Mario. That should be fun. Should be a good time. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish this guy. And then there's a mech that we have to finish. Um and then I'll show you the mock that we're doing. Um I think I have to put in another desk on the ground floor, but overall I think the ground floor is finished. It's just starting to go up, like getting the framework for the base of the next floor and then going up kind of thing. Like putting in the windows. I'll watch until I get there, but I'm using my phone on internet, so it might go out. No worries, no worries. I appreciate you letting me get some watch outs. Appreciate it. Every watch hour is appreciated. We are, let you guys know, we are 690 something watch time hours. Do I like Ninja Turtles? Yeah, I like the Ninja Turtles. I grew up with Ninja Turtles. Raphael was like my favorite. No particular reason. Yeah, Raphael was definitely my favorite growing up. Little wild style type thing. He was a good guy. What about you guys? Did you guys like it? And if you're live still when I'm done, I appreciate that. We probably should be still live, um, unless nobody wants to stick around. I have a video for y'all that a whatnot haul type thing that'll be coming out tomorrow for members, and then the day at yeah, tomorrow for members, day after for non-members. Um, yeah, yeah, but Ninja Turtles were my thing. Um, tell you that first April, she was cute. I want to say, but every stream I have do something around. No, I get it. I get it. I mean, I can't go live any earlier because my daughter it's getting my daughter to bed, you know. Hmm. MW Legos. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, my favorite is Raphael, then it's Michelangelo, then Leonardo, then Donatello. Nice. Um, yeah, Michelangelo's cool. Michelangelo's pretty cool. Did you like the newer version? I mean, they're not technically new anymore. They've been out for like how long? It's been like years. And they actually filmed in Buffalo, New York here. Stop. What are you talking about? Bruh. This is a Lego stream. this this is a Lego stream. And Remove. Yeah. It's fine, but this weekend I can watch the full stream. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, we'll go live tomorrow. We'll go live Sunday. But man, I was annoyed with myself last night. I was just working away, like trying to get like little things built for the first floor. Oh, B&L Builder, welcome in. You changed your name. So yeah, I was so annoyed with myself last night because I was building the mock. I forgot the boys was on. That the I was so mad at myself. I was like, you got to be kidding me. I'm like, no spoilers, no spoilers. Like, oh, I couldn't believe it. But I heard that TMNT, which is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, is retiring. What? They'll never retire. They'll never retire. They'll come out with another reiteration of it. But they're never gonna retire. They make too much money off that. Too much money. That series is gonna go forever. Forever. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate everyone stopping on in. If you could, make sure to hit that like button. I would appreciate it very, very much. Um, yeah, it would mean the world to me if you hit that like button. All right, you have fun. Let us know how you liked it. It's me, Mario. The original pirate Lego set, the one with Captain Redbeard. Really? I mean, you can probably get a whole bunch of those pirates themselves. I know there's a seller on Whatnot. His name is Lord Business. He probably has it, so you can always check out his streams on Whatnot or eBay. Um, oh, what's that? I'm like, I heard something. But yeah, check out Lord Business on Whatnot, and appreciate that. Ashley, the Lego person. Hi, just got two squishy dumplings that you can't really find. Did you really? Like in the big container things? I'm afraid to buy those for my daughter because like she'd want every single one. I'm like, yeah, no. We're already starting to do the need-os. What are we building? We're finishing up the Venator, the MIDI scale Venator, just a mini. So we got part of it done um, 2 days ago, and so that's cool though that you got those. Oh, my hair is just look at this. I'm debating about like letting it go and just seeing what would happen, but I gotta cut the sides. These things, this needs to go. These sides. My hair is just so long. If you've seen the stream before, you know how short my hair usually is. It's like usually super short. This is quite long for me. But yeah. Yeah, she started getting into the need-os. One of her friends at school had the need-os, and now I'm just fighting the scalpers to try to find a few of these things. Um, it's crazy how much they go for. Like like ridiculously crazy. Like I'm about ready to sell a few on Whatnot, like $20 or something for a Nidu. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm literally all over the place, like randomly all over the place. So I appreciate that you guys like that you guys do like the live streams. Um, and I try to keep them entertaining, fresh and stuff. So, um, no, I don't want that. I want a tile. Here, no, that's another ingot. I don't want an ingot. This is another ingot. All right, now I'm going to be flipping pieces over. What do you think of the new CMFs coming out next month? Adam, I'm so glad you asked that question. I think that they're fire. The whole series, well, the whole series is good. Like if we rank the series in full, it's like a 4.7, but there's literally five figures that everyone is going to be going after. It's going to be the Ronin, the Ninjago guy. It's going to be the robot T-Rex. It's going to be Bionicle. It's probably I'm calling the Chocolatier. So that Chocolatier with that dragon statue thing, uh people are going to be going after that hardcore. And then there was one other one that they were oh, the Unicorn Princess. The Monster Hunter? Nice. Okay. Um See, 7.5. Like the boba is like kind of like, all right, I get it, but I don't know. I don't think that that's really going to be like the one that everyone's going to be going after. Um, the the booger guy, the slime guy. I think we're a lot of people might actually look for him. Um, let's see, who else do we got? Who else do we got? I'm trying to think. But while we're on the subject, you can pre-order. Like if you, how do you guys buy your CMFs? Like that's what I want to know. Okay, because I have an affiliate with Game of Bricks. Okay, and you can buy either the full set of 12, or you can buy a whole box. So you have three full sets. And you can go to um, Minifigures Plus, and you can use 29 dash moments. So you use 29 dash moments for the CMFs, for the discount code, and that'll get you a special pricing for the whole set. And it's cheaper than buying them individually. So Legos. Yes. Player God. So yeah. If because I know I'm sick and tired of going into all the stores trying to find the specific ones, especially with this series when there's so many of them that people are gonna gobble up. Yeah, no problem. Um, that it's hard to find the ones that you want. So I'm just like, hey, you know, the easiest way to do it is go to that site. Even if you just buy one set, the whole entire set of 12. That way you have them. That way you can put them in a case on your wall, and you're not fighting people to find it. So yeah, that's my little thing. But yeah, I minifigures plus 29 dash moments. Yeah, I forget what the price is, but it's cheaper than buying them individually. Oh, oh. I found out where that piece went from last time. It went right here. Oh, that's awesome. At least I'm not missing a piece. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a piece on this side that's the exact same thing that I had an extra of. I don't want the Ninjago or the Bionicle CMF, so I should be good. I will be trying to get 10 plus. Oh, the marching band. Yes. Yes. I need to get the marching band members for my Disney World. That I do need to get. Oh, uh, man. And then, guys, and then the CMFs that are coming after that. I did you guys hear about? Do you guys know about the CMFs that are coming up soon? Do you guys remember the CMFs that are supposed to be coming out at the end of the year? Do you guys remember? Yeah, Shrek. Yeah. Shrek. Like, sheesh. I have a feeling this may be the figure that nobody is worried about at first, but then get, yeah, yep, probably, yeah. It's definitely there's gonna be definitely fig hunting. Like, I might. It all depends on how well my show goes on next Saturday for the whatnot stream. But I might buy another box of them because there's just so many good figs. But yeah, Shrek is gonna go hard. Like Puss in Boots, the whole entire lineup is gonna be pretty much fire. So I'm gonna have to at least get two boxes of those, and then try to see if I can find them early. Problem is that a lot of places around my area they don't sell them early anymore. Kohl's used to every once in a while, but I think they got yelled at. So I'm looking for a 1x5. Good luck. Sea of Gray right here. Blah. Still need a few from the series out now. Which ones are you looking for? What are you looking for? 1 of 5. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Frog and Koi. Um, aha. Okay, there we go. I'll have to see what I have. Check Target this weekend. Okay, I'll look around too. Let's make a note. Make a note. When I need paper, I can't find it. Frog and Koi. All right. Let me know, and I will go check them out because I know that there was a Walmart that I was at that had a whole bunch of the series still. Um, so yeah, I will look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm still missing that 1x2 tile. How am I still missing that one with the tile? Normally I have no problem trying to find CMFs, but the last two series I've been trying. Yeah, it's getting more popular. Actually, hang on a second. Oh, you know what? They're all sealed. They're all sealed. I'm gonna have to check my stock stuff. Check my stock. There it is. All right. Yeah, I'll look for you. I'll look to see what I have for you. There's that. So we're just building the wing the opposite way. So this is going to go on the bottom. Yeah, no worries. Here, let me show. Let me show you the. What do we got here? Where did I put them? Oh, that's the other series. Um, Hang on. Where did I put them? There's a bag full of minifigures somewhere. What the heck? Ninja Turtles that I remember are, yeah, from 87. Yeah. Yup. He the Cowabunga dude. Oh, no, those are all poly bags. Hmm. Oh man, where did I put them? Now I'm annoyed because I don't remember where I put them. Did Lego ever make a Casey Jones figure? I think they did. They did. I believe they did. Blast. Uh, that's so weird. Okay, I got some Spider-Man one. There's those. More Spider-Man stuff. Dude, I got so many Spider-Man ones. It's crazy. Dungeons and Dragons. Hey, Roblox HD fan. How you doing? I gotta find out what I did with them. I gotta find out what I did with them. They're probably in there. Blah. But yeah, I got all those. Oh man. Can you want to fig scan that and see what that one is? Ah, I have an addiction. My- Your room looks exactly what mine looked like. Took forever. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go through it. Like this box is gonna be trash. Um that's a base plate for the Ninjago stuff that I'm working on. Problem is I have so many things that I'm working on that it just all overlaps. Like this thing here. So this is what I was working on yesterday. And like I spent a while like making this from the Friends thing. Then we have a little table. And then we're tiling all this in. I put the Harry Potter thing in there as like a waiting like a for the receptionist. I put some Minecraft tiles up there, you know, just some random stuff. But then we'll have the second floor up here. The problem is because it's such an odd shape, I have to, make sure that I have all the like because you don't want to cover this up. So I have to have this part open. Thanks, appreciate that. I just like this front part here, how it's open, as opposed to it just being all one giant block thing. Um, but yeah, we're gonna close this off, and then we're going to where did I put it? Get the windows, and I'm gonna put the windows like this. So like there's gonna be a window here, and then the space, then windows, space, windows, all the way around here, and then I also want to do on the side over here, and then I just have to tile this up, and over on the side there, probably put a third floor on, and I'm thinking that we wanted to all train attack pod. Welcome in. We're probably gonna need to do like 5 floors at least, but I don't know if I have enough parts. So we're just gonna start with this and go from there, kind of thing. This is literally a work in progress type thing. Yeah, yeah. I honestly I was trying to go for the clear ones, but I must have hit the wrong button, and I was just like, you know what? We're just gonna go with the gonna keep the frosted ones and call it a day. And I think I need a 1 by 1 to go on the top of here to even this out. Because, see, there's like a little tiny gap right there. You see? Thanks, Rhett. How you doing? But yeah, that's what we're doing here. These are the poly bags that I'm going to be selling on next Saturday. Those are the boxes of CMF figures that I have. Like I said, I got, I got, I got those figures somewhere in here. I just don't know where they are. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, I was trying to find more of the more of the plates for the road. You on a flat surface that didn't look like. What's that? That didn't look like it was big enough for a plate. What are you talking about? Where? Where's that? This? Above the window? Oh, yeah. No, I don't know. This here? I think what I might have to do is put something in here to raise it up by a plate, and then it'll be even. I think something. But yeah, it's on a flat surface. It's like just a hair, just a hair, which is so weird. Well, maybe that. There you go. All right, it does work. All right. Maybe I didn't just push it down hard enough. And yeah, I'm still annoyed. I'm still annoyed. They got to be around here somewhere. I wouldn't have thrown them out. My wife, on the other hand. Hmm. Well, we'll figure that out later. We'll figure it out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, 13 likes. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. But yeah, The Boys and also Invincible I gotta catch up on. I'm like so behind on all my shows. Just annoying. I had those foldable tables from Sam's Club a while back. They weren't even. It was throwing off my city. Oh, you built a table? See, I just wanted to get something up, and I was thinking of putting like a piece of something, like a piece of wood down on it. You enjoyed the 2 episodes? Yeah, the 2 episodes of Mall was actually really, really good. I'm looking forward to seeing more of that. That'll be interesting. I feel like they're trying to rush the series along, like because it's like two, two, and two, and two, and then it's done. I mean, hopefully we'll get a second season of it. I don't want to. I want more, and I know I shouldn't, but I do. Oh, because and then yeah, Maul and Invincible and now The Boys. Hmm. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah. My wife got this for me, not last Christmas, but the Christmas before. So that means that I'll probably have this sweatshirt for another like 6 or 7 more years. 6, 7. And then yeah, she'll have to give me a new one. But yeah, it was yeah, it's a good sweatshirt. I just have to lose a couple of lbs because man, she keeps shrinking this thing. Oh gosh. I put down a piece of 1/8 inch to try to even out tables, but ended up shoving instruction books under it to level it. Ah, gotcha. See, the price of wood is just skyrocketing. Like it's crazy how much the wood costs now. So, I mean, I could definitely like build something. Um, I'll have to see. I'll have to try to figure it out. You know, I mean, I definitely could. I mean, I probably should. Probably should. I have no idea if that is how you spell Luan. Luan, but it looked good enough. No worries. No, no worries. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna call Brian full of our builds and be like, hey Brian, you gonna be in the Buffalo area sometime? I need you to come and build me a table. I got food for you. He'd be like, yeah, not coming to Buffalo. Boom, 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 boom. Oop. All right, we got this. It goes like this. Yeah, the more that I think about those minifigures, the more annoyed I get. I'm like, they were right there. That's what happens when you move stuff around and you're just like, yeah, I'll put this here for now, and then I will get back to it in a second. And then, a couple months go by and you're like, where did I put that? It was right there. I look at it every day. uh, hey, everybody, welcome in. Appreciate y'all stopping on in. We got 17 likes. Awesome. We're building the MIDI scale Venator. Coming along pretty decently. If you like Lego, smash that like button. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. Let's see. All right, we have that. Tomorrow, what are we gonna do tomorrow? I could do some of the mock, I guess. All terrain attack pod. Do some more of the mock, maybe. Dude, who would have known that mocking would take forever? Like, holy cow. Just trying to figure everything out. Like, just, I'm like, I just want to put it in there. Like, give me all the pieces. Give me the instructions. um, yeah, I had to take a couple things apart so that I can have enough pieces, which was annoying. But yeah, we'll figure it out. So, what about you guys? What are you all building? Do you have anything that you're building right now? Any kind of sets? I tell people all the time that the mock isn't complete till you rip it apart and rebuild it at least 10 times. Oh, don't tell me that. Do not tell me that. I would not want to rip this thing up, especially since I started putting lights in it. Sheesh. I'd be crying. It's bad enough I'm already like, what the heck? what what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? This goes that. Doesn't look too bad, right? We're gonna have to get the light kit for this thing. There's a couple of the smaller light kits that I want to get. Um, the pink car, this. Um, I'll have to make a list. You just keep finishing things that you want to improve, and then you keep getting parts for it. So it's like, is it? See, that's like I started the build all in like a dark gray, like this. And I was like, okay, the pad wall has the 1 by 12 big giant bricks. So I'm like, it'll be cool. They'll be if they have as long as they have these pieces, I'll keep coming back to the pad wall, filling it up, getting at least 2 boxes full of them, and I should be good. They don't have them anymore. I'm like, they have the lighter gray now. I'm like, well, that doesn't work. So they went to black. Also, they have the black one. So half of it's black, half of it's in this color. So I'm like, fudge. So I'm just like, eventually I'm gonna probably switch it all out to black or something, because I'm just like, it's either that or have it two different colors just on the base floor and then do like the black. Um, and I also want to get the black masonry bricks, you know, yeah, just the regular masonry bricks. So I probably would swap the dark gray bricks out for the black masonry bricks. So, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, I said to them, I'm like, what happened? You guys had these on the wall. These 1 by 12, like dark gray, or or 1 by 10 on the pad wall. And they're like, yeah, they flew out of here. I'm like, well, can we get more? And they're like, well, we'll work on it. 1 by 10 reddish brown. Oh, yeah. I did see those last week when I was there. I just have to not buy anything right now for a little bit. I have to kind of save up a little bit. Not spend as much all the time. Not be like so ready to spend on a, you know what I mean? I can't go buy 2 boxes of bricks every week, kind of thing. Especially if I want some of these bigger sets. Are you getting any of the Jurassic Park sets? We got Jurassic Park coming out. Did it? I think it already came out, right? Elijah. We do not do follow to follow. That is against YouTube's terms of whatever. But I appreciate you stopping on by. I actually thought I had that muted. I thought that was one of my code words that was muted. Yeah, this is coming along pretty fast. We're at 9:30 already. Hmm. Oh yeah. Welcome in everybody. What's going on tonight? What is going on tonight? I'm hearing a bunch of good stuff about JP. Sean Aka was raving about it on their stream. I didn't watch all their stream. I know I want the Jeep. Um, I know I want the Jeep. I mean, the dinos are always popular, and they're always going to be expensive secondhand and stuff. So if you're interested in those dinosaurs, get them early, get them in the sets. You probably can find them on sale like at the end of the year or something. But yeah, yeah, Jurassic Park is definitely they're definitely good sets. And I think a lot of them are new dino molds too. So that's something. But yeah, they look at that. It's a laser blaster. Yeah, I was trying to watch some of their. That's another reason why I didn't get to watch some of the shows last night was because I was listening to them. Um, don't get me wrong, I like the guys. I do like the guys. I'm a channel member from day one from their when they did their channel memberships. Just sometimes some of them can hate on Star Wars a little too, or on Lego too much, and that's when I'm just like, yeah, nope, because they don't listen to me anyways. As much as I try to tell them, hey, it's it's not as bad as you think. I don't have any room to designate towards dinosaurs, so I can't get into. I get you. I get you. I don't have that much room either, to be honest. Like, I want the one dream set that has that big dinosaur in it and all the trans clear pieces. Like, there's so many really good trans clear pieces in that one orange and red dinosaur. And I can't. Exactly. Exactly. Like, and the the thing it's not just like your the people like Ryan and stuff. Like it's people that are being rubbing off, like being rubbed off from him, like that are starting new channels of their own, and they're saying the exact same thing. And now it's even some land members that are even saying the same stuff that Ryan is saying. So it's like yeah, exactly. It destroys the hype for like okay, I understand the smart brick. How people are not happy with smart brick. I get it, okay? But nobody gave it a chance at all, like period. And it was because of everyone bashing it because it didn't make sounds. It didn't sound like Star Wars. I'm like, you guys didn't give it a try. It's like you heard one person's point of view and you just took that as God, and like you guys all worship the ground he walks on. So it's like, Like enough is enough. Like we got to have some positivity in this genre. And nobody's listening to the land members anymore. Like ever, like it's unfortunate, and that's like yeah, land membership right now is just kind of helmet holes aren't that bad. No, they're not. They are not that bad. They are not that bad. I think it was pushed because the guy pushing it was selling helmets. Yes, that is very true. That is very true. Waist capes. You need the waist capes back. Are those really that? Um, I mean, you haven't as much as people say that Marvel has them. Marvel really hasn't gotten too many of them. I know that people are like, yeah, well, Marvel keeps getting them. Well, when's the last time we got them? I think it was a Scarlet Witch. Um, I think it was a Scarlet Witch. Not them, or at least a 3D print. If they're the problem, so the thing with the 3D print is that it's going to raise the cost of that minifigure. Like you look at the customs now, that have the 3D print on the legs and on the body and stuff, and people are selling like they're going for like 20 some dollars. It's like it, but people will want them in a battle pack for 19.99. So it's like, what? But I get it, and that's why there are a lot of people who do sell them, for third party and stuff. And I know a lot of people are like, well, we shouldn't have to have a third party. Well, then you wouldn't be making money. You wouldn't be making all that money. So either be happy that you're making money, or it's like, I don't know. Lego makes decisions based on kids and their, hey, TBD. We can all agree that the people raising the prices are also people who don't care for the hobby. Yeah. Yep. Or they're just really trying to make a buck from the hobby. That's another one of the big things is they want they want to try to sell their wares. Hey, like beast. I keep grabbing it like this. Like it's like I don't know. Like, has anybody else built this and just held it like that? I fell asleep hard on the sofa today. Like my wife woke me up and was like, "You're snoring." I'm like, "Oops." American comes naturally. Yeah. Uh, I don't care how rare a fig is. A plastic fig can break easily. Oh, tell me about it. I broke that what you call it? Um that blasted Lord of the Rings guy. I was so annoyed. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like how? How did this thing break? Brittle brown, that's how. Gosh darn brittle brown. Lego, fix your stuff. I'm like, well, they kind of did, but still, fix your stuff. It sucks. I paid 2K to own the fig and play. Yeah, my daughter liked the roller coaster with the smart brick on it. I put the smart brick on it, and it was making the noise when she was pushing the roller coaster around. So of course I didn't get her in time to do a video, like a recording of it, because all of a sudden she had to go play Barbies, and I'm like, ugh. Maybe I'm wrong, but I will collect what I want and let the idiots trade figs back and forth till the market. Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you, the Ninjago market is probably gonna crash soon. It's the figures they still have are up in price for them. Like they're still high, but people are not willing to buy them at that price. So we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, they're starting to crack. That Ninjago train lasted about a month. About a month. And now we're starting to see people who are just like, yeah, no, I'll wait. And I'll wait too, for the figures to drop down to like people start selling them at $1 and they'll go for $5. And I'll be like, what do you mean? This is a steal. This is a $40 fig. I'm like, dude, stop selling them at $1 each. Kids. Star Wars seems just, yeah, but that's it depends on the seller. So you have the big streams, so like M&R, you have Fitz Bricks, you have Sammy, you have there's a couple other higher end, higher Jander, a couple other guys that have like hundreds of people in their streams all the time. But then you get the lower ones who want to sell like them, so they'll dollar start it and they won't sell them at those prices because they just don't have the people who are buying right then. So if you find a newer seller trying to sell at $1, you're gonna steal stuff from them. Oh, like no doubt. In fact, I literally stole two figures from somebody because they dollar started it, and I was just like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And he's like, "Yeah, yeah, man, yeah." And it just went for $1. And he was like, "Man, that's a steal." I'm like, "That's your fault for running it at that price." Crash the market. If I was rich, I'd buy a club with, yeah. We'd sell them for $2. Start them at $1. My friend Pond started a very rare. Oh, okay. The dragon one? Was it the red dragon? Told him he shouldn't do it again. Yeah, no, you don't want to do. You don't want to dollar start it. Sell it for what you want to sell it for. I mean, that's what I'm doing with my what you call it, my polybags. Slime Singer from Series 2 Mystery Packs. Ooh, nice. Every time they release a fig, the older version loses value. And since the kids are getting screwed by the prices more, everyone else, I'm here for it. Bring those prices down. Exactly. Bring those prices down, you silly kids. Say, come to Papa. Aha, there is one in there. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, there was oh, and I can't I made a video about my Lego haul from Whatnot, which will be coming out tomorrow. I just didn't get a chance today to upload it and stuff. My daughter wanted me to play Barbies, so we will be doing that tomorrow. Maybe I can do it tonight after this. Only 30 of them for sale on other platforms. He gave me one because I became his team member and help him. Gotcha. I'm gonna be doing a huge one in a few days when I get everything. Nice. Well, the 18th. I don't know if you got the email. The 18th is the 0% commission for from Whatnot, which is the whole reason why I'm doing the stream that day. Um, so everything you sell is apparently 0% commission off of what from Whatnot. Like that, they'll get the regular fees, but that's it. I don't mind there being chases to the hobby. Yeah, I really dislike it when adults come into kids' space and take over the hobby. Yeah, yeah, there's definitely a lot of that. A lot, a lot of that. Well, I mean, it's kind of like the whole, like, if you do you guys know what Nito is? My shop isn't ready yet. I have looked into it, and I can sell while claiming. Ah, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Do you guys know what Nito is? So Nito is this. It's like a cube, but it's a soft thing on the outside, and on the inside it's like squishy and like it's like almost like a sensory thing. Well, these things sell at the store for $5, but on Whatnot, they start at $20, and people bid it up to like 35, $40. I'm just like, holy cow. So we're gonna eventually maybe sell one just to see, but trying to find these things is like a needle in a haystack. Like I go to the stores and I'm like, hey, do you have any Nitos? And they're like, yeah, we're out. We're out. You missed it. I'm like, oh, we had them earlier today, and we're out. I'm so happy I can sell. Need to figure out a way to make more money. I'm gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm not a single one thinks about no. Exactly. When you have kids for yourself, yeah, you're like, uh, uh, oh. I was wondering like what they were gonna do back here because they have these big giant gaping holes back here. I'm like, hmm. Yeah, I took the year off of selling on whatnot because one, my first few sales were very bad. Like, so I just I just stopped. I didn't record anything, but I was buying inventory, like buying poly bags and stuff. And my wife was always like, "What are you doing with all this?" I'm like, "I'm saving it." Onyx, welcome in. Oh yeah, Game of Bricks has a light kit for this. Yeah, yeah, we're definitely gonna get one. Boo. Ah. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get a light kit for this thing. Um, but yeah, so I got a whole bunch of inventory, and then I was just like, I'm gonna start to sell this year. We're gonna start to sell stuff, and then all of a sudden I started selling. I sold a couple minifigures off of my buy it now. Um, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. Just have something in there and people buy it, and I don't have to actually go live. Sweet. And then I was just like telling my wife, I'm like, hey, I can do this for money. We can make money off of this. Not going crazy, but like kits get made so quick. Yeah, they do. They do get made so quick. And I'm just hoping that oh, sacre bleu. Uh-oh. That piece fell off. See, why wouldn't they have you? Huh, I gotta figure out how to. Orlay can, can be. What's going on, Brick Together? How you doing? uh, oh, that's why. That's why. All right, we gotta take this off. Ugh. No, that's too far up. Sacre bleu. Come on. I get annoyed with Lego YouTube people. I'm an hard to it's hard to express what I think of them without you. I get it. I get it. I mean, I get to like I I watch M&R. Um, I do watch M&R, but it's because I want to know what his opinion is because I want to see how far off I am on on his opinion. like like he and I don't agree on a lot of stuff. I don't mind him as a person, but just in general, I'm just like, is this the opposite way? It's a Star Wars set. Yeah, it's a Star Wars set. We're building the Venator. We got the Venator here. I there was a piece that Forsaken, welcome in. How you doing? I stopped watching him. Yeah. my biggest issue is like the Huh? Ah, it's the same. It's just that it's the same thing all the time. It's like reiteration um, of okay, I get it. You don't like the you don't like the what you call it, the clone troopers. Okay, we've already established that as a fact that you don't like the clone troopers. We got to get past that. Okay. Um, I'm sure Lego knows you don't like the clone troopers. And at this point, Lego doesn't care that you don't like the clone troopers. As much as you're going to say it, they're not going to change it. Dunk Bricks is pretty cool. I just can't watch his stuff. He's just like, his energy is just at that next level that I just can't watch it. Like, it's just like, I get it. I don't, he's a great guy. He's a great guy. Don't get me wrong. Love the guy, but he's just like he knows everything about everything, especially Ninjago. Like seriously, the guy is like an encyclopedia of Lego information. If you want to know something, check him out, You're gonna call me mom? Did I put this on right? At this point, I'm not sure I care. Yeah, it looks like I think I put it on right. Oh. I gotta take it off anyways. Sacre blue. Moments of magic. Anti-furry, how's it going? What is going on? How's anti-furry today? Um, mm, mm. All right, I'm gonna take this piece off so that we can put this piece on. Holy cow, this is worse than Technic, man. Who said, you know what? Let's put these two little pieces in that's going to go into this little tiny thing here to hold the wings together in a place that somebody with glasses can't see. I feel the way he has his collection is yeah, yeah. It's everywhere. It's just literally everywhere. I get that. It is definitely everywhere. um okay. There's the back of it. Who's got this set? Who's got this set? Anybody? Ow. Ow. How do we have this many pieces left over? I mean, yeah. Yeah, it was a decent build. Now on to the stand. But good parts for Republic World. Wait, what? What gaps? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's where? These things? This on the side? Here? Have you been watching Iran Legos? I don't have any idea. Yes, and he quit. Yeah, big. Is that in bag five? Is that in bag five? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's in bag five. Okay, all right, it's in bag five. I'm on bag five. The afterburners? No, I think that must be in bag five too. I think that's in bag five as well. I think everything is in bag five. So the goal is, hang on, let me go get something. So to have this and this, and then create a diorama underneath it of Coruscant, like a small little Coruscant build um, type thing. Get the two light kits for both of these and light up Coruscant. And that way we can look at it from above and see the build. That's the idea. It's going to be on a at least a 48 by 48, right? Yeah, we're gonna make a display for it to. Yeah, we're gonna make a Mills plate for it, and yeah, probably like do like a make it look like Coruscant underneath it, like some kind of like, but it's gonna be Coruscant's gonna be looking on the like way like on the ground, so it's not gonna be like there's like buildings coming out of it. It's just gonna look like there's buildings on the ground. So it's gonna be like almost like a micro build on the ground down here. It'll be in train. I because I mean like how would we do space? Space would just be like in like black, right? I mean I'd have to put a side up for black and then have like little tiny like dots for stars. Um, but since I think the only way that you guys that you actually saw these two ships together was in over Coruscant. Otherwise, what we can do is do two separate builds, separate things. With this is just kind of hovering over in like all black, do the whole entire thing in black. So, are you a Mando fan? Yes, I am a Mando fan. How could you tell? How could you tell? Welcome in. You should do some translucent dark gray tiles and lighter ones near the bottom. We'll see. So I got the 2000 Falcon, 9 years ago for like $50, and now the set is like 200. Wow. And this one, doesn't this crack apart? But yeah, I gotta get the like it. I thought I had the like it for this already, but I don't. Boo. But yeah, we'll have to light it up. Fire. That's all right, baseball. I was gonna say it. I was gonna say it, but then I stopped myself. I stopped myself. Brittany. Um, this is what we're building. The blue leg ham solo is expected to soar in price. It already is starting to go up. It already is. I think it's like at least a $40 figure. Yo no compro. Yo no compro. I think it says don't remember. It's been so long since I took Spanish in high school. All I know is what. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is the Venator, the the Star Wars Venator ship. It means what day is today? Is that what it is? Today is 4:10 and it is 10:16 in the PM. We are on Eastern Standard Time. Uh, yeah. I'm sorry. But hey, we're at 24 likes. 24. Can we hit 30? What day is it? K Dia S. Was I close? Was I close? K Dia is? I'd be like, my name Jeff. uh, 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 see, I'm glad we can have a good time. That was actually a really fun movie. I got to rewatch those too. They were supposed to come out with like two more, and they were going to do something with like um Men in Black, and then they just never did. I was like, ah, pew pew. Those were hilarious. I they were the funniest things. I don't know why they didn't come back out. And it was hilarious that they they would go from one they went from the one house to the thing across the street. uh just too funny. Hey Smokey, how you doing? What is going on? we're just having a fun time tonight. Mostly at my own expense. So here's the blade. Put the blade on. Times two. Ugh. So how's Smoky Smokes doing? Yes. 22 Jump Street. Yeah. Didn't they go to like the church? Like they went to the church the in that one. Yeah, those were hilarious. Now they're too good. They're too big of celebrities to do those type of movies. I'm all right. Doing good. Doing good. Doing really well. Like we got 26 likes on the stream. Y'all are going to college. It's like we're going to college. What? Have you seen they're making the use? I saw that. I did see M&R's video. I didn't watch the whole video. I know it was like a 3 minute long video. Um, but yeah, looks like we're getting the N1 Starfighter, which kind of totally ruins their whole live thing that they like. Why? How could somebody have done that? Like, you gotta know what you're putting on your own website. Lego Star Wars guy, welcome in. How's it going? I'm trying to find out what happened to this other piece. Is it under something? Aha, way over there. Doing good. I know, right? Like, like, how do you flip the switch on something and not know what it's slated to be for? Like, somebody's getting fired. Long and short of it, somebody's getting fired. I like how they use bucket holders. Yeah. And then these go here, like that. Dude, how are we going to do a light kit for this thing? Interesting. So there's that. And then do the same thing on the other side. Yeah. Yeah. Like you had literally one job, which was put out the right thing. Now you just blew the whole entire reveal. And like somehow we already know what the gift with purchase is going to be. Um, there's that. You here they are making a yeah, and is it really all chrome? Whoop. Do we? The only thing that we need to know is the price. So hopefully they'll keep it at the 240 range. Is it okay if you give money? 250? Okay. Um, I mean, that's up to you. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. I like I said, I it's not something that I ask people to do. If you want to. That's I have 30,000 in a credit card debt. I have 30,000 in credit card debt. I have what? What's going on? So you have $30,000 in credit card debt. Well, don't give me money. If you have credit card debt, take care of your credit card debt. I got. Oh, you're singing the song. Oh, gotcha. It's metallic silver chrome. Ray, no. I am sorry, Ray. At this time, I have to decline your application to be moderator. Yeah, I mean, if it's Chrome, that just might put me like if it's actual Chrome, that might put me to where I need to be to like buy it day one and not buy the what you call it the the tie. How do you become a moderator? You spend a couple years getting to know us. It's like 1,800 pieces for $2,400, but it's chrome. It's chrome. Um, and we'll have to see what the Mandalorian looks like. If I tune in every stream for the next 2 weeks, can you be mod? We will see. I don't know why everyone wants to be a mod though. Why do people want to be mods? What like it doesn't do anything. Chrome is Chrome, Lego is Lego. The set is good. I just like your streams. Why can't I get this on? Hmm. Oh fudge. All right, that one went on. All right, okay. Chrome is flaky. As long as you don't touch. No touchy. No touchy. Just looky. But can you imagine that thing with a light kit on it? Oh, light kit. You can clear coat over the chrome. Yeah, I like it. It's gonna look sweet. I tell you, it's gonna. I'm gonna get a light kit for that thing. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna put a light kit on it. I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna swish it all around. I'm gonna take it outside. We're gonna get some awesome photos of it. Just not on fig. Yeah, yeah. We're not gonna. But is it just gonna be like Mando and Grogu, or who are we getting for the figures? We gotta get more than just two figures or one and a half. Like there's gotta be like Mandalorian. I mean Mando and what's Grogu. the mechanic. Um, no, don't say it. The lady who gives it, yeah. But in the little guy, the little guy from the wig, the what's this is the way guy, that guy. Um, and maybe what about the uh the guy that passed away, the guy that passed away. What's his name? They should make another figure of him, but in a different outfit, like his royal outfit that he had when he became like the governor of his town. Yeah, yeah. Cole and that other guy, Carl something. Like they really should give us a few more figures than just those two. It would be nice. Just saying. I bet it's only going to be Mando and Grogu. Yeah, Grief. The pig guy is who I was thinking. Yeah. Um. Yeah. They should do a couple of the other ones, but bah, yeah, we'll probably only get Mando, unfortunately. Um. But I don't know how much better of a Mando that we're gonna get than the ones that we've already got. Like, are they gonna rehash, like, give us another Mandalorian that? Well, it won't be in the one from the Razor Crest. From Quill is coming back out, is it? Should make a MIDI scale set of the light cruiser. Yeah, that'd be kind of neat. Um, there was a couple other leaks that got put out, but some of these leaks are getting way too like they're probably gonna use the one from the wave and the AT-AT that's coming out. Um, yeah, I just don't want a Mandalorian in every single set because we don't need to have five Mandalorians and five Grogus. You know, that'll really decrease the price of the Mandalorian figure. Hey guys, have you heard about the executed? No, have not. Yeah, but it's about the Mandalorian, but there's other people in the whole entire story. That's why, like in the X-wing, there's no Mandalorian. So I would just like to see. Look at that piece. Oh, that's a that's a nice. You just can't put it together. There, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Well, the 15th. I think the 15th is when they're doing that live thing. So be on the lookout. Who, if you had a minifigure for this, for this set, who would it be? Who would you use as a minifigure? No, I'm not ending the stream. Nope, 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 nope. We're here for a little bit. The negotiator. Who's the negotiator? What? Obi-Wan? You would use Obi-Wan? Let's see. Rex, probably. Hmm. Which Obi-Wan would we use? Oh wait, no, the guy who does the intro for the Clone Wars show. I wish I had him. I wish I. We got Smokey and Hoarder. Yeah, and the Brick World boys are in the chat. The captain, who's? I would do. Do we have that guy? Man, I am gonna have to go out and buy a figure then. Feel like the two gray pieces should be where the minifigures go. Yeah, this is I'm gonna put minifigures here for I just don't know who to put because typically what they do is they give you these grill pieces to put here, but I'm gonna start putting minifigures that I have if I have any. Right now, you guys are telling me minifigures that I don't have, so I'm just like fudge. Guess I'm going to whatnot. Shannon, welcome in. How you doing? It's been a little while. Oh, party rockers in the house tonight. Oh yeah, you're singing. Gonna have a good time, and if you wanna lose your mind, shake it. What is all this? Smoky Smokes minifigure would add $10 to $20 each. Yeah, probably, but it depends on the minifigure. Like if you put a like a clone trooper in here that is like exclusive to this set, that is like dual molded arms and dual molded legs and has a waist cape, you're adding 30 to $40. Dad, can you do this? And be like, man, I got to start working out again. You guys are making me feel old. Yeah, we need the figgy with it. What would they do for the AT-AT? Um, for the AT-AT, you'd have to have a snowtrooper. You'd have to have. I mean, could you put a galactic marine in there? That was amazing. Thanks. um, I would want a fig we already got. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Everybody. Every day we're shuffling. Is that? Oh, 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 oh. And now we're going to put, say what? Aha. Lego Star Wars guy, you're out of here. All right. We'll see you maybe in a little bit. Maybe in a little bit. You know what's going to happen? You're going to start scrolling. You're going to start scrolling. You're going to start scrolling. And then you're going to be like, oh, I'm back here again. Hey, welcome. We had 30 likes. Yeah, high five. Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all. MIDI. 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 I don't know why, but it's MIDI. Like it should be like a middle. I mean, it's a middle scale, but it's not. Like this is tiny scale. Tiny scale, play scale, then UCS. It's like small. like like you're going to Starbucks. I'll have a MIDI scale. Can I get a MIDI scale? Oh yeah, the Pepsi's right there. Can I get a MIDI scale like coffee, please? O'Rourke, what is going on? Can I get a MIDI scale coffee? You should do that. Go into Starbucks and ask for a UCS coffee and see what they say. I have this track. Definitely need to make it start. One of the builds in the newer set has a striking resemblance to the bottom half of a crab droid. Hmm, interesting. Super. Strategy is a goat. What do we got going on? Oh, we got. See, I typically don't use these too much. Because I try to use this in a different way. I try to do like the clear pieces to get it to stand up, but maybe we can build this into the mock where it's sitting there. Maybe. Check it. All right, there's that. I flirt with girls, I think, like me until I get asked out. Hmm. Well, I mean, you should ask them out. Say, hey, let's go out. Let's go out. Let's go have some fun. Let's do it. Let's go do some fun stuff. Yeah, just don't be weird. And everybody lose their mind. Check it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I want to get some of the Transclear 2x10 half support poles. Really? Use it stands. They're too expensive to buy 100. Really? 100 of them. Oh, this goes here. Every day I'm shuffling. All right, got that. I'm scared they won't. They would be probably. Ah, girls aren't that scary. There we go. There's that. Huh. Vroom. Yeah, looks pretty good. I said we'll get a light kit for it, for that, and for the home. What is it? Oh, the invisible hand. For that and the invisible hand. We'll get those two. All the ships are just stored on your shelves and not really displayed. Molly, welcome in. How's it going? What is going on? Anything exciting? Urgh. We didn't do a lot of work over here. Oh, my battery died on my Daily Bugle for the light kit. I'm very disappointed. Now you need the old play scale version. Eesh. We went to Seaside today, so it was pretty fun. Cool. Let's see if we can get. You might have a daughter, be honest. You don't know what it's like to ask a girl out nowadays. No, it's I don't take offense. It's just the I don't know. The more you worry about it, from what I've learned is the more you worry about it, the more you're going to worry about it. And you're just going to keep thinking about it and keep worrying about it. And by the time that you're done worrying about it, it's already gone. It's done. There's nothing, there's nowhere to get, nowhere to go. So you, my advice from years of waiting and holding, like just waiting for things to happen, is do it before it's not there anymore. So that's the only thing I could say. Like just you just have to just go there and be like, hey, blah blah blah. I like you, and I want to go out. I want I want our relationship to go to the next level. How do we get to that point? Type thing. Nowadays, you don't just get let down. Oh. I actually got some room over here that I can actually put a couple more things over here now. So I got to figure that out. Um, guys, I bought some One Piece cards. I bought some One Piece cards. These cards are ridiculous. Like, have you guys seen these things? They're so stupid. They're stupid. I don't know why are these things. Why is everybody like literally? You cannot find these things. They're just as bad as Pokemon cards. Just as bad. Like, and I guess Target isn't selling them anymore or something. So like this, you want to know why Target's not selling them anymore? Because of stuff like this. That's why. It's like, it's like what the heck? um, maybe wait to the wait to the end of the school year. Wait to the end of the school year. That is like, huh. Should we build a mech? If I know where the instructions are? What happened to the instructions? Alrighty then. Arger. Welcome in. How you doing? I'd be doing better if I knew where the instructions were to that mech. And yeah. Hmm. Oh, here they are. All right. All right, baseball. You have a good day. The issue I have with the YouTubers is that whatnot videos, they get thousands and clicks, but people can think, whoa, this stuff's cool. Yeah. And they get so much in whatnot credit. Like so much in whatnot credit. And then they're just like, oh yeah, I gotta buy a whole bunch of sets on whatnot. But they're not buying it with any of their money. It's just all with whatnot credit. You guys doing anything fun this weekend? We have to go to a birthday party tomorrow. So no. uh, be waiting for that last fig to arrive. Nice. I only get allowed to use my phone on weekends and Fridays, so can't watch you. Well, no, that's all right. Like I said, everybody has stuff they gotta do. So I don't expect everyone to be here every single day of the week. It does. That's everyone's got a life, you know. So I just am happy you are here now. That's it. My cat's birthday was actually not a very long time ago. That's pretty awesome. We celebrate our cat's birthday in October because that's when we found her. At least that's when my wife found her. Oh, look, this has got like horns, like the Black Panther. Baseball and maybe girls if you also got a new cat. Cool. We hmm. There was a bag of chocolate. Huh. Ooh. Ooh, I can use that. Oh, a minifigure. It's amazing what you can find when you move things around. You really want a smart brick? They're they're fun. The things that you can do with it, they're kind of fun. So, um, be on the lookout for sales. Apparently, there was some smart brick sets on sale at Walmart's. Not every Walmart is the same. Okay, so Enzo, welcome in. I feel like they should make them different. What's that? The smart brick sets? I feel once they are in city sets, I think people will have a better understanding on them and there'll be more popularity in them. um I just yesterday I went to Interitide. I'm not sure what that is. But I just feel like the that Lego Star Wars community just wants to bash it and wants it gone, and they don't see what could be in some of these things. Granted, the Lego should sell the smart bricks separately, and that way people who do want them could buy them for like $20. Granted, they're not gonna be cheap. They're not gonna be cheap pieces. You know, if you buy the brick, the charger, um, for $20, I think that would be worth it. Um, Although you're gonna see those people being like, "Oh my gosh, you're selling it for $20, and it doesn't come with any tiles." there's always there's always that negative. There's always the negative. So hey, we got 5 new subscribers. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. And we're almost at 35 likes. That is fantastic. Thank you guys. Kenna, welcome in. How you doing? We're building a mech. Hey, we finished. We finished this. Looks pretty good. It's pretty solid on the base. Um, like you said earlier, some creators talk crap and everyone just blindly follows. Yeah. Hard to get an actual tell on anything in this community. Exactly. Good. Just got off the phone with your boyfriend. Very cool. Well, make sure to tell him that we said hi next time. I'll be like, who? Like, who? What? um, I wonder how many people didn't buy clones. See, that's the thing. Okay, they say they don't buy clones, but they're selling an awful lot of clones for not buying them. What? What kind of what? Kathy Ortiz. Do we have? Do you have another account? Isn't that like Brittany? Oh, I got a lot of hearts. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you today? We have another person that comes in and says their name. My school is having a dance on May 22nd. I'm so excited. Very cool. That is awesome. It is you are you and your boyfriend going? I'd be like, you can go with your boyfriend, but I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. Do, do, do. It could be like what is that one? Um Under the Sea, the Journey Under the Sea dance where where if you don't go, the whole entire space-time continuum. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. I want to, but I don't know if we can because my school is a private school and he is homeschooled. But I hope we get to. Can't you bring somebody? I don't understand why you wouldn't be able to bring somebody. If you pay for the ticket. Do you know what BizTown is? I do not know what BizTown is. What is it about? You can, but I don't know if you can bring someone who is not at the school. I have to ask them. Yeah, ask your teacher. Ask your teacher. Like, how do we make this happen? How do we make this happen? All Terrain Attack Pod, welcome back. How's it going? I have a field trip there May 6th. Huh. Where is it? Where is Biztown? Nope. 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 So it goes like this. What the heck is that? Is that supposed to be like an arm? No. Maybe? No. All right, Hoarder, you have a good night. Appreciate you being here. Maybe. Oh, it probably goes like that. That's why. See, I hate these. Hate them legs. Hate them. What are you? No, the Venator. Here. Here's the Venator. It's the Venator that we finished. Yeah, no problem, Kenna. You have a good night. Yeah, get some sleep. Appreciate you stopping on by, saying hi. So yeah, here's the Venator. It's a pretty good ship. Like I said, we're gonna get a light kit for this thing, and for the invisible hand. This is one of these mechs. We're building this mech right here. Smoky smokes. So yeah, we built the green one, the Lloyd one, a couple streams ago, and then I was just like, you know what, we're gonna build the Venator. Yeah, this is a retired set. I got it. I think it was $20. I got it, and I was just like, all right, why not? Why not? Why not $20? We can resell the figures. We can resell the mechs. Um, just in general, you know, even if we resell the mechs themselves for, well, we can resell the mechs and the figs. Figure why not? Whatever. I hate keeping things in boxes. You know, just the way that I am. Sets are made to be built, not just stored. So why did I change my logo? Because I thought that we needed a little change. After like I've had that logo for like years, like 4 years. And I was just like, you know what? I want to do something a little different. So yeah, it's not being sold anymore. So it's just a set that, you know, so what people do is they buy sets and they then in a year to 2 years, sets stop being produced and stop being on shelves. And at that point, a lot of people try to sell them for more than what they bought them for, because they at that time are retired. So they're just not being produced anymore. But the thing that is what is really the most popular thing in the sets is the minifigures. Right now, a lot of Ninjago figures are skyrocketing in price. So it is what it is. You know, um, we may see the Ninjago market crash at some point. So these go here, and so kind of like blah max. Honestly, it had to do with, I mean, this whole entire wave, and also the wave before. So you know how they make those, they're making those that green dragon and the other mech that came out last year, and they're like kind of like throwback, um the throwback sets. They those two sets kind of started a chain reaction to it, where people were like, wow, this the green dragon is fire, and then the fire dragon, it just like just snowballed from there, like with all the people just are like, hey, Ninjago's actually a pretty fire series. It's done and it was amazing. Wow. Jeez. That's awesome to hear. It's awesome to hear. Did they make it so like there's gonna be another one? Have you ever thought about doing anything else? What do you mean by anything else? What do you mean by anything else? Like collect anything else, or like YouTube, something different on YouTube? And I'll be back home at 11:30, and that was other than Lego. Well, so this channel used to be a Disney channel. Like it used to be like Disney News. We used to do a whole bunch of stuff like that. My wife and I, and um, it just got too hard for my wife to do stuff at a certain time, and she never wanted to do anything like pre-recorded things like that. So she kind of got burned out from that. And after that, I was just like, well, I kind of still want to do stuff on here, so I'm going to do what I love, which is this, and do my other thing that I love to do, which is photography. So I did was I'm doing stop motion. Most of my stuff is stop motion builds, and I took my channel from being a Disney only channel to a Lego and Lego Disney. I mean, we have some Lego Disney stuff in there and things. So it's welcome in, Tiger. But as if I were to do something else, I would make my own a different channel. Going from Disney, only strictly Disney, to Lego and Lego Disney, it really didn't do a lot of good for the channel. Um, and it kind of put my channel into a area where YouTube doesn't know what my channel's all about. Put too much chapstick on. Jorge, welcome in. So, but if would I do anything other than Lego? Probably not. Not at this time. Um, at this point in my life, I think it's either this or it's nothing. Um, yeah. Not to be like a downer or anything, but I mean, yeah. I'm I'm 50 something years old, kind of thing. That's all. No, I don't recommend gaming either. Unless you're really good at gaming, unless you are like top tier level of gaming, don't do gaming. That is uh, definitely not. Is Odelay still here? I'm not sure. I mostly do Sonic content though. Like you would have to be hardcore gaming, like playing like all the time. And I don't have the time for that. Not at all. It's like today, I uh oh times two. Like today when I got home from work, my daughter's like, "Oh, let's play Minecraft. Let's play Barbies." I'm like, "Can we not?" And she's like, "Nope, we have to play. We have to play." Do it once in a while. That's why, like, when at 9 o'clock, when she's done with me, I do this. Could I? I mean, I can do epoxy resin. I used to do a whole bunch of epoxy resin stuff all the time, but I don't know. It was just kind of gotta find out what I do with those other pieces. If you play energetic games, you will not end up very well unless you do not have a back that hurts when you have a. Yeah, no, I get it. It's just yeah. Oh, what is that from? Interesting. Interesting. So yeah, here's the mech. Not bad for that. And then apparently you can use this as a shield, but we're just going to use that as the hat because it looks cooler as the hat than it does as. I might have to get ready for bed soon. So Tiger out. Good luck, Tiger. We will see you tomorrow. Oh, here's the guy. One of your favorite games is Fallen Order. Nice. Like I was heavily into gaming probably like 20 years ago. I used to play Star Wars Galaxies a lot. Um, but then after that, I was just like, whatever, whatever. I got other things to worry about, like my photography. That's why I want to do a lot of stuff with the sets. I want to get the sets out there, and yeah, dude, can you imagine Chrome, like a Chrome N1 Starfighter and outside? Oh, yeah, we're gonna do stuff like that. St. Louis won today, 2-3 versus Boston Red Sox, but at home. But sadly, the Baltimore Orioles lost 6-3. Oh no, that's sad to hear. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh man, hey, are we at 40 likes? Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. And we got to 5940 in subscribers. Yeah, win some, you lose some. But what are you going to do? What are we going to do? Yeah. But I think oh yeah, we're almost to 6. Like we're at 59 5940 for our subscriber count. Um yeah, I just got to get some regular videos out so that we can get some regular dim drum lacquer silver pieces, not true Lego chrome Lego. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see when it comes out, right? My friend had a red tie interceptor. That's cool. I'd like to try to make something that out of different colors. But yeah, I think we're gonna head out now. I'm getting tired, so it's 11:18. So yeah, we will continue this tomorrow, tomorrow night. Um, be here for a little bit. Yep, you guys all have a good night. Thank you again for all the support and everybody hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. 40 likes is amazing. And you guys are all fantastic. I appreciate y'all. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Man, I look